Hello, welcome back to Druidz.
Hello.
Downtown.
Downtown.
No, we're not quite downtown yet because we're still pretty much in the rural countryside, aren't we,
Village.
Downtown village.
Yeah.
Except Lewis is in the desert doing his desert town thing.
Yeah, I am. I'm working on it. But since last time, I haven't really done anything. I put some more chests down because I was worried that, oh my god. And my diesel generator is like mega loud.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do that.
I didn't realise.
You might
Was it
have to
this
shout.
loud before?
Probably not.
Guys, seriously, it's really loud.
Can't hear you. What was that,
If I'm
Lewis?
working around the diesel generator, you guys are going to have to speak up because I'm not getting anything. Right, I'm going to go and turn my ender quarry on, though, because I think I got it rigged up last time.
You have an ender quarry now. You
I
have
cleared
the
out
real
the harpy
deal.
issue that was surrounding my ender quarry. I rigged up a chest on top of it,
Yeah.
which is full of crap. This should have power coming in. I mean, it seems to have power coming in, but also power leaving. I'm not quite sure how that...
That's generally what happens when you have a power system.
As power's going into it.
Right.
But
So
it's
the
not
harpies
coming
are
out.
returning to defend their land. But don't worry,
It's just
I'm gonna...
getting sucked into a void.
It's like it's not coming back. It's like
Well,
when I
no.
eat food and it goes.
Normally it
Yeah.
powers up the quarry, but I think it's because I put a power cell up here onto the generator last week.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening with it. Anyway, hopefully that'll be fine. And
Power
if
does
that
weird
carries on,
things.
great. It's all powered via the diesel generator anyway. So I've still got some oil, still got plenty of oil actually, loads of them, full up with oil that's ready to be refined.
Oh man, it's like you're a real oil man.
Fuel is flowing into the diesel generator.
He's an
Oil
oil
Town
man.
production.
Beep, 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 beep.
It's not going to be long
Beep,
before
beep, beep, beep.
Oil Town has like really terrible air quality.
Yeah,
Nice.
hopefully soon.
Smog town.
Smogtown.
It'll be
It's
like
okay,
a
you can-
Chinese city.
You can export your smog and sell it like for carbon points. Isn't that how they do it?
Sell it for carbon points.
What?
You know, because when countries are
nectar
supposed to be all green and stuff these days.
Nectar points.
And sometimes a country is actually not very green at all, but there's like a country out in the middle of nowhere that doesn't actually do anything bad, and they're allowed to have carbon points. So countries that are really bad, pollutant-wise, they say, oh, well,
Here's the funny thing about that, okay?
okay.
That
Look,
can't be true.
Let me explain to
Yeah.
you how that works. Okay,
bullshit.
so there's a thing called
Yeah.
carbon credits, which Shin's talking about. And basically, the idea was that if you were producing something really bad, okay, you would get credits for disposing of it properly rather than releasing it into the atmosphere, or doing basically you get money, you get paid not to pollute. Okay.
Right.
However, what that actually led to was a bunch of people building a bunch of factories, right, that made some of the most toxic things known to man, right, and then deliberately making that pollution and then selling it.
What? So people
Effectively.
just sold
That's
pollution.
ridiculous.
Well, that's one of the things. Is the problem is this is what happens with free market economics. You know, if you try and do some monetary incentive, someone is going to find a way to exploit it or game it, and that's exactly what happened with this thing. As far as I remember, I can't remember exactly what it was, but you have to look it up if you're interested. But the way I remember it being was that yeah, some people built this particularly nasty pollutant factory.
just to no reason, just other than polluting.
In order to get the carbon credit.
They just
Yeah.
reduce
They don't
anything.
actually make anything just other than pollution.
I'm not sure it's a pollution factory. I think they were
factory.
making something.
What do you make? Pollution.
Make pollution and sell it.
There's a great market for it.
These days, carbon credit market.
It's a
so insane.
It's a buyer's market.
I think it's very true, though, actually. Believe it or not.
Oh, that is cold and harsh. That's the kind of shit
Bad, isn't it?
that Captain Planet would come down hard on.
I mean, how could anyone
everybody into trees?
have a life where they think that is okay to do?
How can they go home to their wife and kids and their Mercedes Benz and think, I'm great?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
What kind of person
An
a
evil
monster
man.
would do that?
And there's no room in heaven for that kind of
But
man.
unfortunately, do you know what? It's not what kind of man. It is what kind of company. Companies aren't men, right? They're soulless entities that exist only for profit and often at the expense of humanity.
So
I read
does
a
that mean
thing
you could
today.
kill a company and it's not against the law then?
For example, right, some of the economics of science is like really interesting.
it.
So, for example, vaccination, okay, is obviously very, very important. You know, if you're not vaccinated because your mum doesn't believe in that kind of thing, hey, you should probably go and get vaccinated without their permission because it's a good thing.
Yeah, you really
for
should.
But also, I read that it's good for the economy too because apparently
Got high
$1
doctors.
spent on vaccination is like $40 worth of saved medical costs in the future.
Right.
Yeah. So it's like certain things. This is the sort of freakonomics type thing.
Anti-vaxxers are, my God,
They're the worst.
they are literally the worst.
Yeah, you do meet them though, and they argue their points very coherently.
Except that all their facts can be proven wrong with a simple Google search.
It's true. So I don't know quite what I'm building here. I guess I wanna move my factory.
I have a problem with my digital miner. I cannot make it mine sulfur.
Oh.
How do you do that?
Sulfur.
Configuration, new filter,
Sure, how you'd make sulfur.
It'll
Try
probably
Ordict,
probably be a funny old thing in the Ordict.
or sulfur.
or sulfur. No.
It doesn't work.
I save it, but it
What
doesn't.
do you use sulfur for anyway?
Where? For pyrotheum,
Yeah, Duncan.
obviously. Jesus.
Obviously. Well, I've got a bit of sulfur.
Can I borrow some to put it in here so that it knows what to mine?
Can I have some pyrotheum if you do?
Guys, it's getting
Yeah,
dark.
it sounds like a deal. It's good for furnaces, so you'll like it.
All right.
Do you want to have a sleep?
I'm having a sleep, having a kip. Me and
I'm
Duncan
having a sleep.
have sleeping bags. You can't sleep in the desert, can you? Because it's too cold.
I've not been to your bases for a while. What do you mean?
They haven't changed
It's too
much.
hot in the
It's mostly
desert.
just machines being added.
Well, once I get pyrotheum, I can start construction on the Trans-Siberian Railway.
I'm working on
Oh.
the steel for it.
It's going to go right
What
to
was
Oil
it called?
Town.
The Freedom Train.
No, it's the Trans-Siberian
Trans-Siberian
Railroad.
Railroad.
Is that what it's
and
called?
You have a freedom pipe.
I'm going to have to add some...
What the hell is this?
What?
What's that thing?
What thing?
The little thing that you did. Yeah,
What?
what's it? Oh,
Glider.
I want one of those.
Oh, there you are.
Tell you what, give me some sulfur. I will trade you pyrotheum for a glider. Sound good? What is
Make your own
this?
glider.
That's grout. You gave me grout.
Give me grout back.
What the hell? Trying to sell me some
Just
knocked
need
off
lots of leather
sulfur.
shin and sticks.
I don't have either.
I don't have either.
Use your digital miner to mine some cows.
You can do that.
What?
Type war.cow.
The digital miner goes out and skins cows. Cows just mind their own business and suddenly they
You can
lose their
actually
skin.
probably use that other mod to do that. The one with the drones.
Drones. Oh my god, the one from
Lewis is working on it, actually.
the series that cannot be named. Shall not
What
be
can't it
named.
be named?
Immersive engineering, you mean?
No,
Blast off.
Pneumaticraft.
I'm not
drones.
using that.
I thought you were. Oh no, you mentioned it. And that was it.
I mentioned it
Mentioned
once.
it. You didn't actually do it.
So config, new filter, item stack,
Yeah.
and then I put a stack of sulfur. I can't put sulfur there.
Oh,
Where-
because it comes in ores.
Oh!
Yeah. You have to break it out of a certain ore. Because it drops like diamonds, right?
So I need to silk touch some sulfur.
Yeah.
What if I'll find
Just
the
type
Ordict
ore
for it?
star, and hopefully you'll get some. And put still touch on.
Can you actually just drop what you want in there now, and it'll bring you
Oh, I
more
just
of that?
You can,
like
yeah.
3.
Oh, that's
Wait,
amazing.
3, 2, 1, mark. Right, so ore star, did you say?
Did you not?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This
I
has happened
see
to me
you
a few
turned off
times.
your-
Save.
Ore
Ore star.
star.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, it does. Or dict star.
Start.
Star.
Ready, running to mine 0. I think my machine's broke.
Have you got the things right?
Config. It won't let me config it now. Can't
Config.txt.
Break it and put it back.
What? Oh, I don't know about this, Duncan.
Oh, it sounds risky. That does. Hey.
Guys, how do I move
He's tricking.
chests full of stuff?
Boxes.
Oh yeah, boxes. I used that before. Cardboard boxes. But can I still? Oh, they are in the pack. Okay. Need some wood pulp.
Oh, I got ore sulfur. The O cannot be capitalized. It's got to be the capital S for sulfur.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Precision
That's always been the format.
Well, now I know.
Sag mill.
Okay.
Do I have a sag mill?
Go.
No.
You're a sag mill.
Your mills are sag in there, Lewis.
Yeah.
You guys are
Saggy
filthy.
mill.
Yeah. Why don't you put some freedom in it? Oil Town.
Metallurgical
Guy.
fuser. I have one of those though. Okay. I think I can make a precision sawmill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a little bit of the old
Make it
redstone,
so.
a little bit of the old osmium. I need some basic controls. I've got those coming. I need some steel ingots, which I think I should still have a few of. Not very many, though. Oh, this might be tricky. I'm running low on mats, guys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got fucking loads.
I've been running low for a while.
I got more than I can ever use.
I need to get my new ore processing up system online. That's why. The Ender Quarry.
Is it not running yet? I thought you said it was running.
It's online, but I haven't got any. It's not processing. You see. Yeah, I mean, you've got. I guess you're. If ever you need anything, you just take it out.
Yeah.
You just search for it, smelt it.
I tell the thing to go and get it, and it gives me
Yeah. It's not automated though, is it?
No.
It's not going into like a processing plant.
No.
Why don't you have it all plugging into Shin's factory where he's built all of the.
I've got all the machines too.
But hasn't he got like 3 times going?
Oh yeah, but what's the point in having 3 times when I can just ask it to get more?
We could do
It's
that,
efficient.
but we're
You're
not working
causing
together.
a lot of pollution, a lot of waste.
No, I'm not. That's pollution. It's all electric. Everything's electric powered.
No, but listen. Every time you go through like a, do you know how much you need to get a gram of gold out of gold ore at the moment?
10 gold ore.
I think it's about. Do you know what? I think it's for about every ton of gold ore, you get about 10 grams of gold out of
That's
it.
loads.
For every ton of gold ore, you get 10 grams of gold.
So much.
It's not a lot, is it? How is that a lot?
It's loads.
Well, no, you're just saying that, Duncan. It isn't actually.
No, it's not. But you get about that much out of a pile of mobile phones.
Oh, so are you saying we
Exactly.
should be mining mobile phones instead of
Well, people do.
gold?
People do that.
They mine phones.
Yeah.
Where do you find phones naturally occurring? Like veins of phones?
Yeah.
Like I found a Nokia vein.
Like landfill.
A Nokia vein.
Mine a
I've hit
landfill.
Nokias.
That's a good point. You could put like you could just put all the landfill in like a big smelter and smelt it down and let the gold flow out. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Just gold from shit.
Pretty much. Also poo as well, actually. That's a good point.
Poo? There's no gold in poo.
Yeah, there is. There's lots.
Lewis, is this true?
Well, I think people tend to eat a lot of gold because of these stupid things like gold vodka and stuff.
And gold is inert, which means that it would just go straight through.
What about Tywin Lannister?
And,
I heard you can mine his poo for gold.
Yeah, I mean, his has got an excess amount.
A Lannister always takes his
Always poops his debts.
A Lannister always poops his debts.
I
That's right.
found a little trick, by the way, guys.
Here we go.
Name it.
So you know, iron is super rare.
No, not
Speak
really.
it.
It
I have like
is.
5 stacks of it.
Yeah, digital miner, right? But back
Yeah.
in the day, it was tough to
Alright.
get. What we can do is you can make buckets out of any metal and then smelt them back into iron.
Oh, really?
Really
so like
cheaty.
you can
That
use like
is crazy cheaty.
Viroxeries to make buckets, and then you smelt them in the smeltery back to iron.
Wow. Are you sure?
Yeah, no, any metal that can make
Who
a bucket.
told you that?
My guy
Huh?
on the inside, Mr. Modman.
Your guy?
Modman.
Was it Barum?
No, it was my Modman, Mr. Modmaker man, my mate, my
You got to name drop him or not?
my maker, mate Baron.
It was Barum. Yeah, okay. There's only one guy you've got.
There's only one man. He still knows more than all of you guys combined about
Who?
mods.
Not everyone out there, though.
No, but certainly you two. Let's face it, you used to be the king of mods, Lewis. Now you're like Rocky.
I'm
You're
retired.
you're like Rocky.
Look, I'm happy with being retired from being
you know
the
who
king
wasn't
of mods. It
happy?
was high pressure being the king of mods.
Really?
There's a lot of work being the
Rocky.
king of mods.
Rocky was tired, and yeah, but now he's all washed up. Are you? Is that what are you washed up, Lewis? Do you want to get back? I think it's your time. I think you should challenge. Actually, I really want to see that there's a movie, like a Rocky movie now.
I'm walking here.
That's not how Rocky talks.
It is in my head.
It's deeper. It's like
Sounds about right to me.
Work the shaft, cup the balls.
Work the shit. Cup the balls. Cup the balls.
So good at that.
The ball.
Cup the balls.
Work the shaft.
Cup the balls.
That is an old no.
Cup the balls. Right. Have I got any old logs hanging around? Maybe I have.
Look in your loo.
Oh yeah, redwood bark.
Look in the toilet.
Redwood bark.
Can't craft that into a chest, can you? Spread it on there if you want.
You could get it fossilized, I guess.
Burn it for charcoal or make a hidden tree door. Okay, maybe that's not what I think it is.
I need a I'm making another smeltery, a second smeltery. That's how insane I am today.
Why are you
Bloody-
making a second smeltery?
Purely for steel.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, if it feels good, do it.
Feels
Yeah,
really good.
if it feels good, put your dick in it.
No, do not do that to the smeltery.
I'm not putting my dick in molten metal.
Duncan,
Not today.
Not,
Not for you for that one
I'll
again.
try everything once,
not after last time.
but only once.
Good on you, Duncan.